Got it? What? This video is so gonna be bad. What is it that made Glee so special? Could have been the singing, the variation and different styles of music they used. Could have been that they had a huge multitude of different kinds of characters. Now, none of them were generally the main characters or the lead characters, but they all contributed to making it something special. One topic I really want to dive into is body image. We've actually got quite a few characters on the show whose body image is an important part in their storylines. The main thing I want to talk about are the guys on the show. Because something that we rarely ever get to see in TV, may it be sitcoms or any kind of TV show, is body image and body image issues that male characters have. And most of these characters define their entire manlyhood, their masculinity, by the way they look. But how's this portrayed in a show like Glee? Saying what's up to my cup. So we have quite a few guys to talk about. Let's take Sam Evans, for example. We see him as this really buff, cute guy. So you might ask yourself, why are we even talking about him? He doesn't have an issue with his body image, does he? He actually does. Although he is as fit as can be, he still doubts himself.
I feel fat, like I had rolls hanging over those gold shorts.
You're in perfect shape, dude.
We see him pinching the smallest amount of fat that you could find on a body like that.
Damn those Cool Ranch Doritos.
He is not satisfied with it. The show doesn't go too deep into that story for quite a while. The only thing that makes him special is him being good looking. At least that's what he thinks.
Will you please stop lifting? This isn't who you are, Sam. You're not just some body-obsessed musclehead.
You don't know what it's like. You can sing and dance and you kick butt in school and you're all charming and everything. I have to announce my presence with authority the second I walk into a room. People have to notice me or else they never will. If you want to make it in this world, you have to be special.
But you are special. Even without your body.
No, I'm not, man. It's all I have. I'm exhausted. Watching what I eat all the time, like 2-a-day workouts.
And even if you have 7% body fat, you're gonna see that all of us are still gonna love you.
Although a little pep talk with a really good friend wouldn't eliminate that problem in real life, we see that happening on the show.
What you'll need for these is a personal essay about yourself and your accomplishments.
Like what? Like my abs and my fish lips?
Like the Glee Club, like student council, swimming.
Synchronized swimming.
You've accomplished a lot more than you're giving yourself credit for.
Sam saved sectionals last year when we were short a member, and he moved back to McKinley.
He rescued our nationals trophy.
And then he saved sectionals again this year when he found out the Warblers cheated. Trotty Mouth inspired me to try my hand at songwriting. Sam was the first person in America to do a Sean Connery impression. Group 'em out. His impression was what made Sean Connery's career really take off.
Now, Sam gave me the courage to follow my dreams and become a singer. And without him, I probably would have never moved to LA.
And let's not forget when Sam took care of his entire family after his dad lost his job. They were living in a motel, homeless, and Sam supported them. I mean, that's pretty amazing. He's a really substantial person.
Now that's your essay.
We even see him approach a career in modeling. We also see how the world of modeling tells him that he's actually too fat.
You gotta lose 10 pounds.
But 10 pounds doesn't really seem healthy to me. You think I'm fat?
Not for Kansas.
Ohio.
Look, you are in the big time now, cowboy. The camera likes starvation.
So, what can we learn from seeing Sam on Glee? You should be happy with what you've got. Just be perfectly imperfect. Another very different character that we should talk about, Artie. Artie, as we all know, is wheelchair bound, so his image of a perfect body includes having an able body. Although there are 2 or 3 dream sequences where you see him being able to walk. And kiss her and love her and show her that you care. In one of the Christmas episodes, we actually see what life would have been if he hadn't lost the ability to walk in his childhood. And although it's just a dream, life would have been a lot different for everyone, and within that dream actually for the worse.
That was so gay.
He realizes that there is no need to wish for a change.
I know it really sucks being in this chair sometimes.
For better or for worse, this chair is a part of me. It's made me who I am.
Not being able to walk is not the end of the world. And although in a common sense I'd say he does not have the most desirable body because of being disabled, he still gets the girl. He's dating Tina in season 1. For a few episodes we actually see Artie trying to change his body, being more muscular by joining the football team, trying to impress Tina to win her back. It takes a few episodes until he realizes that he does not need to. It's other issues that they've had in their relationship.
I think you're great, Artie, but you're a terrible boyfriend. You ignored me for weeks this summer.
I was playing a marathon round of Halo, woman.
And then when we did get together, all you wanted to do was watch Coming Home over and over.
He also feels the need to convey everyone with the information that despite the fact that the lower half of his body does not work,
I still have the use of my penis.
later we see him date other fellow Glee Club members who are both also on the cheerleading squad. On Glee, apparently everything is possible, and so should be in life. Then we have a short relationship to Brittany, and later to another girl named Kitty. The relationship with Kitty is a bit more problematic.
What if we go out, but we do it on the down low? Make everything all fun and forbidden?
So you like me, but you don't want to be seen with me.
I need status at this school to survive.
After Artie has also moved to New York with his friends, there is an episode where he actually finds out that he's caught an STD from sleeping around too much. I have to put an emphasis on how inspiring it is, storytelling-wise, to choose the disabled boy to be the man whore. Which also teaches us a different lesson. Disabled people can also be dumb enough to not use condoms. Use a condom. It's not that hard. Well, it should be hard in a way, but... Finn. Gone too soon. I have read an article that actually has a very wild theory of what the metaphoric meaning behind Finn's killing style is. We see Finn mostly wear plaid shirts, which are associated with working class. Considering traditional hegemony, you should aspire high, you should go to university, you should get a good job, and not take over your stepdad's garage in a small town in Ohio. Let's take a close look to Finn's body image itself.
Oh, and guys, hurry up. Go get some moist towels. We have to keep Finn wet before we can roll him back in the sea.
Everyone keeps picking on him, telling him how he's fat, how he's puffy nipples, and that he's not going to look too well on stage. There is a Rocky Horror Picture Show themed episode where Finn, within the show, is supposed to play Brad in Rocky Horror.
I sort of walked down the hall in my Rocky Horror costume.
My Grandpa Murray called. He wants his boxers back.
Why would you do that? I was trying to get comfortable in my costume. You don't understand how hard it is for us guys to be exposed like that. I just thought maybe it'd help me feel hot enough to get up on stage and sing in my underwear.
We are being told that Finn is fat. We are told that Finn is not good looking. Well, we've just seen it. Him not looking good? Not true. Remember how we talked about Artie being the guy that gets all the girls? Finn has very unsuccessful keeping the girl. First we see him lose Quinn to Puck.
What the hell?
Then we see him lose Rachel to New York and eventually Brody. Although aggression and aggressive behavior is not necessarily a mean of body image, we see how it instantly changes a view and how attractive he suddenly gets as soon as he shows us how aggressive he can be.
Stay away from my future wife! Who do you think did this to my face? Your ex-fiance. He jumped out of a bathroom and went all Frankenstein on me.
Finn came all the way here to do that?
Although Finn can be characterized as warm-hearted and open-minded, as he is defendant of all of his friends, especially his gay stepbrother, he is full of self-doubt, and that's because of his body image, which he reflects upon his entire person. All in all, we can read a lot of information on Glee, on several character storylines concerning their body image. Furthermore, it contained male characters who suffer from body image issues, and given inspiration to those kids who suffer from those issues, and probably have helped them get through their issues a bit better. There's Artie, who shows us that the impossible is possible, being the disabled boy. Still he gets through life and a fulfilled love life. Especially comparing Sam and Finn's struggles with their body image, we see how Sam slowly finds out that his body image does not mean everything in life, while we see with Finn the struggles with his body image actually don't have anything to do with being a good person. Through his actions and his behavior, shows us what it means to be a real man, or in general what it means to be a good person, girl or a boy, although he struggles with his body image. And we can actually deduce from that that the way you look does not define yourself. All these characters on Glee can be very great role models, may it be just for being a loser, an underdog, or because you self-doubt yourself because of a distorted version of your body. So far from me. If there are any questions, comments, notes, whatever, feel free to tell me, and thanks for listening. Yeah? Welcome to my set. Say hi to my class, bro. I can get some cuteness in my video. It's gonna suck anyways. Can they see your penis? You're good? I'll put you down.
Okay, bye.